In the American real estate market today, it is rare to find a property like the Old Gillett Farm in Elkhart, Illinois. Stately, historic, and treasured by the same family for over 7 generations, it is now up for auction and offered to a new generation of admirers. Located on over 700 acres deep in the heart of central Illinois, Old Gillett Farm is located on the highest point between Chicago and St. Louis. On a clear day, the skyline of Springfield can be seen just 24 miles away. Its rural setting does not mean it's isolated. It's just a 2.5-hour drive from Chicago, 2.5 hours from Indianapolis, and it's just 90 minutes north of St. Louis. It's also just 1 hour away from the University of Illinois at Champaign-Urbana, which is ranked by U.S. News & World Report as one of America's top public universities. Built in 1868 by John Dean Gillett, the Big House is approximately 10,000 square feet and features its own ornately designed water tower and carport. It features 7 bedrooms, 5 full baths, 1 half bath, and 3 fireplaces. Handcrafted pine paneling and finely crafted hardware can be found everywhere. These are the sort of treasured details that cannot be found in modern houses today. Along with the Big House, there is another home on the property called the Drake House, which is perfect for hosting guests who come for a visit. Featuring 3 bedrooms, 2 full baths, and 1 half bath, the house also has its own swimming pool. Buying this property is buying a piece of American history. In his day, John Gillett was one of the largest cattlemen in America, and he was a lifelong friend of Abraham Lincoln, who visited the property many times. John Gillett's great-granddaughter Elizabeth married William Drake of the Drake Hotel family from Chicago. Old Gillett Farm became a hotbed for politicians and celebrities of the day. Adlai Stevenson wrote some of his campaign speeches on the screen porch during his bid for the presidency. He said the view cleared his mind and inspired his words. Ernest Hemingway passed through on his way to Florida. Cary Grant played tennis on the tennis court with his wife Betsy Drake. Marshall Field stopped by with a group annually bound for the Kentucky Derby, and the historic barns and pastures were home to some of the top cattle and horse operations in America. Today, 8 generations later, John Gillett's descendants still steward the land, preserving the unique blue ash forest and restoring acres of prairies and wetlands. Old Gillett Farm is a magical place to unwind and become one with nature. An elaborate network of walking trails winds through over 100 acres of preserved prairie and forest. The Indians considered this piece of America to be sacred ground. It is the family's hope that whoever takes on the future of the farm will benefit from all it has to offer and create a rich history with memories of their own.